Hey, what's going on, everybody? Welcome, Wendy, Vera, Wayne. How you doing? Brenda, nice to meet you. Nice to have you in here. Hey, so excited to have you guys all in here today. We're gonna start very, very quickly. If you don't mind, let me know in the chat real quick. Where are you watching this demo from? Awesome. Wendy's from Rayleigh, Blanche. How you doing? Brenda, Cynthia, Faisal, Harpreet, Thelma, Vera, Wendy. So excited to be on here. This is gonna be really awesome. What we're talking about today is how to have an unfair advantage in your business using ClickFunnels. So how many of you would love to have an unfair advantage in your business using ClickFunnels? Awesome. Yeah, perfect. Right? Exactly. Who doesn't want an unfair advantage, right? So the real time presentation is this, though. It's how 97 entrepreneurs, just like you, each create their own seven-figure funnel in the past 12 months, and how you're just one funnel away from your own seven-figure story. Now, what we're going to talk about real quick is this cool word right here called the 2 Comma Club Award. How many of you have ever heard of the 2 Comma Club Award before? Awesome. Yeah, perfect. Okay, cool. Tons of people know the 2 Comma Club Award is, right? For those who don't know what the 2 Comma Club Award is, it's this award right here that Russell and Trey Lone are holding right here. We give this award out to people who do over $1 million through a sales funnel. And so it's crazy. We have over 800 people who have won this award. I check it out. We have a person win this every single day. They come in daily, every day. How amazing is that? Like $1 million you can funnel sound pretty good, right? Exactly, huh? Well, what's cool is we have another award called the 2 Comma Club X. This is doing $10 million through a sales funnel. And our newest award, the 2 Comma Club C, is rating for $25 to $100 million. What I'm going to show you today is how to have, I'm going to show you the cheat codes to the future, right? So I'm going to show you everything you need to do to be able to get to stage next year. I want you to be my next success story next year, okay? And so, do you guys remember this scene right here from Back to the Future? It's my favorite movies. This is when old Biff takes a time machine, goes back in time to young Biff, and he brings to them in this sports almanac, right? So this is like me coming from the future to help give you these this almanac, right? And so what happens next is old Biff bets on every single thing, right? He bets on every game, becomes the richest person in the world, and yeah, like I said, becomes the richest person in the world. And what's kind of interesting is does he kind of like Donald Trump? Anyways, I'm just gonna leave that right there. What we're talking about today, right, is it literally coming from the future to help give you these cheat codes to help shortcut your success. And that's what I call your unfair advantage. Now, this unfair advantage is kind of like insider trading, right? You literally get to figure out what's happening way before it's ever going to happen, except without the just sentence, which is really, really nice. And so I want to do this real quick. I share a couple stories of people who are just like you, who heard this presentation not too long ago, whose lives have been radically changed by applying what we're going to talk about today. All right. This is Trey Llewellyn, and Trey was struggling to sell flashlights. So he was selling e-commerce. Any of you sell e-commerce here or physical products? Okay, perfect, cool. So for those who did, so Trey Llewellyn found out of his unfair advantage and blew his business up when he covered these 2 Comma Club awards. He actually did $20 million in 6 weeks selling flashlights. Like crazy, right? Next is Natalie Hodson. Natalie's in the fitness industry. So she teaches people like workouts and how to lose weight. Any of you teaching people workouts or also in the information products? Any of you here? Cool, awesome. Okay, perfect. And one day, in front of her students, she peed her pants. Could you imagine peeing your pants on like a live video? It'd be pretty embarrassing, right? Exactly, huh? But what's cool, she took that into an opportunity. She charged this $37 ebook, put it into a funnel, launched it, and in 4 months, won a 2 Comma Club award. Next is Colin Irwin. Colin also sells physical products. He actually sells sheet metal and has won some amazing, amazing awards inside of ClickFunnels. And last but not least is Alex Hermosi. Alex owned a gym, built some funnels, blew up his gym, won a couple of these 2 Comma Club awards, but then had this idea. And he started thinking, how else can I help gym owners do this exact same thing? And so he started helping gym owners. That's how he's done over, not just the 2Combo-X, he did over $75 million teaching gym owners how to use this exact same unfair advantage in their business. And what's cool is you see how Alex has like the coolest mustache probably on the planet, right? What's cool is he gets everyone aware in his community, the men, the women, everyone. So it's pretty funny stuff. But there's tons and tons more stories and examples I can go into of people who are just like you, who heard this presentation 2 years ago, a year ago, some even just a few months ago, who are now getting awards like this. So again, how many of you would love to have one of these awards right now? Perfect. Yeah, cool. Vera, Brenda, awesome. Wendy, exactly. Okay, sweet. Well, the cool is right now you have an unfair advantage. You have the same unfair advantage that they did, but it's only work if you take advantage of it today. All right. So a lot of you probably wondering, like, is this for me? Right? Who's actually for? Well, how many of you are startups? You're like brand new to business. Cool. Vera, Mariana, Wendy, Brenda. Awesome. Okay. Well, congratulations, you're in the right place. But how many have an existing business and you're looking at, you want to see how to take funnels and grow your business online? Cool. Yes. Dennis, Thelma. Perfect. Okay. Awesome. Well, for all those who are existing business owners, what we're going to show you is how to take funnels, plug them into your business, and dramatically grow and scale. Like that's the whole mission behind ClickFunnels itself. And so my name is Chandler Woodward, and I'm here today because I've seen firsthand how sales funnels have changed people's lives. They've not changed my customers or my friends. They've changed my own family's life. This is my beautiful family right here. It's my beautiful wife and newborn son, Nixon. He's 6 months. He's already 6 months. And you can see this is a recent picture of us right here. My son has definitely put on some weight, right? He's a healthy baby. But what you know what's cool right here is this is us at the lake. And this is what I'm going to share real quick with you is like this unfair advantage has been able to give me the freedom to be able to go on this lake with my family anytime of the day I want. Right? It's giving me this business that I can go and I can spend time with them. I can do whatever I need because I have this freedom now. And so whatever that unfair, that business, that what you're searching for, whether that's freedom to quit your job, freedom to start a business, to get away from debt, to just be able to do something different in your life, I guarantee you this unfair advantage will help you in your business and in your life. Okay? And I was actually asked today to come speak to you by this guy right here. He's Russell Brunson, super close friend of mine. And he's the founder of ClickFunnels, right? And that's pretty much why he can't be on here live. Is he's running the company, and he's also building funnels for people like Tony Robbins, Marcus Lemonis. You can see here he's actually featured on The Profit, one of my favorite business shows. But with that being all said, I want to jump back to the beginning of ClickFunnels. So the beginning of ClickFunnels, when they first started, they were completely broke. Like completely bootstrapped this entire thing, had no idea what to do. And could you imagine, like, these are their competitors they were going against? Like, one of their competitors had $38 million in funding, and the other had $127 million in funding. Like, how in the world is ClickFunnels going to compete against that kind of backing? Pretty hard, right? But what's crazy is I've seen ClickFunnels go from zero to over $100 million under 5 years without taking on any outside capital. Right? And so, so what's cool is I want to show you how many of you would love to know, like, how they did this, how they grew so fast. Okay, right? Cool. Brenda, Dennis, awesome. Mariana, Vera. Okay, perfect. Cool. So the cool thing is VCs want from us too. And so the VCs are venture capitalists, and they're like, Russell, how have you grown so fast? And so Russell explained to us, it will cost about $120 in ads to get some time for a free ClickFunnels trial. Okay? And so the VC started doing the math in his head. He's like, oh my gosh, like, Russell, if I give you $50 million, that means I'll get like blah, 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 blah. And he throws out all these crazy numbers. And Russell's like, whoa, stop right there. He's like, we actually turn those ads off. And then he said, what? Why? And Russell's saying, because I have to pay for those ads in my pocket. He said, I want $50 million in the bank to go blow on ads all day. So what we do instead is we do things a little differently. So instead, we go spend $20 on an ad, but we send them through one of our funnels, right? So we send them to get one of our products. It's like this is our book funnel right here. So that by the time someone goes through this funnel, they spend about $40 with us. So that's 20 in and 40 out. So that's $20 profit, right? Then we introduce them to ClickFunnels. So we're actually getting paid to acquire customers. And like the VC they couldn't get, he's like, what? How's that possible? And Russell explained to him about 3 more times. And finally, the VC's like, oh my gosh, if what you're saying is true, this will change business as you know it forever. Russell said, exactly. And that's our mission. Because the truth is, if you want to grow your business online, only way is through a funnel. Like I want to tell you today is that websites died a long, long time ago. Like, this is the problem with the traditional website. Look at how many places they can leave. Like, it's kind of confusing, right? All the different places this person can leave. And there's one thing we know about direct response marketing. It says this. Because a confused mind will always say no. And that's the problem, right? It's literally like taking traffic, traffic from Google, YouTube, Facebook, and just slam into a brick wall. Like you're not gonna get them anywhere, right? So I always tell people having a working funnel, having a website, it's kind of like bringing a gun to a knife fight. Not, oh my goodness. It's kind of like hiding some brochure and just hoping that they would hoping someone would come back and just give you money, right? Like it's not going to work. Like that's the worst way to do sales, right? You just hand someone a brochure and hope they come back and give you money. And so the secret is a sales funnel. So this is one type of sales funnel you can have for your business. When someone comes to this page, there's one thing that person can do, right? There's not like 500 different links. So they come to this page, they watch a video and ask for their email address. After their email address, they take that second page of the funnel, where it says that first product or service. And after they buy that thing, it takes to the next page. So you see like a step-by-step process, just like if you had your top salesperson closing everyone for you 24/7. Like how many of you would love to have that? Pretty awesome, right? Exactly. Exactly. I love it. So this is fast. This is my favorite stories. This is Kaylin Pullen. And Kaylin learned the same strategy a couple of years ago. And what she wanted to do is she wanted to go take the entire weight loss industry. But she said, you know what? I'm going to do exactly what Chandler's talking about. I'm going to do a funnel. So she built a funnel, and she got about 1.3 million women who entered into her funnels. And she generated over 130,000 customers. She didn't do that on the website. That's all through funnels. Now check this out. This is fascinating. This is Mindy Grossman, and she's the CEO of Weight Watchers. And I looked at the other day to see how much she makes as a CEO. Her annual salary is $1.2 million a year, which is pretty good, right? But check this out. This is Kaylin. She's the lady boss. And her funnels are making her $5 million a month. So if you had two different options, which would you rather have? The VC background that doesn't make much money, or the person who understands funnels? Yeah, exactly, right, Wendy? The funnels. Exactly. And look at these huge awards they're winning now. And so like I said earlier, having a working funnel, it's kind of like bringing a gun to a knife fight, right? And so what I want you to understand is the most valuable use of your time in your company is to learn how to get a funnel that works. The most valuable use of your time in your company. And the truth is, it's taken us 10 plus years to learn this the hard way. Like this is the hard way. This is what you used to have to do before ClickFunnels came out. When you wanted to go build a funnel, you had to go design the funnel. You had to go write the copy, hire a designer, hire a web designer, a programmer, analytics person, and your upfront cost was $29,000. But you know the worst part was? It took 8 weeks for this thing to get built. What I want to do is I'm going to show you the power of ClickFunnels, how to build this under 10 minutes. Okay? So here's 3 secrets we're going to talk about today, how to have a working converting funnel in your business. Secret number 1, funnel hacking. Then I'm going to show you my funnel cloning process. Then I'm going to show you my secret traffic hack, all right? So funnel hacking. So the best way to explain to you about success is this favorite quote over here from Tony Robbins. And he says, if you want to achieve success, all you need to do is find a way to model those who already succeeded. Pretty awesome quote, right? And so when I go create a funnel, I'm not going to randomly create something, create a funnel and hope for the best, right? What I'm going to do is I'm going to go find someone who's already successful. And I'm just going to model it, right? So that's step number 1, is you go find someone's successful funnel hack. So this purple site was doing $100,000 a month. And we launched our new company. We launched it, just modeled it, right? So you see the left is theirs and the right is ours. And we did 20,000 that month, which is pretty awesome, right? But we said, you know what, how to do this even bigger? So we found another company that's doing 3 million a month. We go to here, takes us to the order form. And what I want to do is I want to teach you something that's so important and that all good entrepreneurs do. You have to be really good at pulling out your wallet and buying the product with your credit card, okay? And the reason why is this. Look what happens when I put my credit card in. I see an upsell, right? Now I can go through the entire funnel and find these 5 pages are making them 3 million a month, all because I pulled my credit card out. So will you all promise me that from now on, you will now be good at pulling out your wallet and buying the product with your credit card? Awesome, okay, perfect. So after we go through that, then we can go model it, right? We can go model out like the funnel itself that we went through. So now we know, okay, I need a product here, upsell here, and then I just go log in ClickFunnels and build it out, right? So I build the exact same 5 pages and I just model it. And guess what? We went from doing 20,000 a month to doing 20,000 a day. All because I pulled out my credit card. Like, look at this, my entire investment was $100. Like how many of you would invest $100 to learn how to make 20 grand a day? Right? Like that's a very small investment for huge potential, right? And so we tell the same process to our friends over here at Organifi. And I want you to hear in his own words why what they did and like what happened when they followed this funnel hacking process that you guys are learning about today. Okay.
We are a digital product company. We have information products, coaching products, and we were doing about $1 million a year. And I manage all the sales funnels and sales optimization. And we were going to come out with a physical product line. And we're like, who's done this before? Who's been really successful? We reached out to Russell. He helped us model exactly NerdSell. Actually, it's funny because I'm looking at what you modeled, and I had the exact same reaction. The first upsell that we have in place is more of the same thing that they just bought. And we were like, that doesn't make any sense. So we sold them a bottle of our new product called Organifi. Our first one-time offer was 3 more bottles after they already bought that. And the take rate was like 20 or 30%. Then we thought, Russell actually mentioned, we should implement subscription on everything. So we had 3 options. We modeled exactly Russell's first sales page. 1 bottle, 3 bottles, 4 bottles, modeled his pricing, 47, 129, 149, exactly the same. And then once we implemented all the pieces, we did 12,000 in sales. The second day we did 34,000. The third day we did 36,000. And that was just, opening the gates. And every single day after that, we've done around 15 to 20,000 because of the way that the funnels are structured. So it's really exciting. And we owe a lot to Russell. I mean, he came out, he helped us with our funnels. He broke down everything we were doing wrong, everything we were doing right, and showed exactly what they did. And we just copied it. And it works. So
that's awesome. Give him a round of applause.
So thank you,
awesome.
Russell. Yeah.
Oh my gosh. Isn't that awesome? So cool, huh? He talks as fast as Russell, I know. He's never talks very fast. How many of you guys are getting this? Is this awesome? So cool, huh? Now, I know some of you are probably thinking that, though. Like, Chandler, that's great, but I don't sell supplements. Like, how does this work for my business, right? I get it every single time. So let me show you a couple of things. First off, this does work for supplement funnels, but it also works for coaching funnels, info product funnels, e-com funnels, network marketing funnels, affiliate funnels, funnels for real businesses, right? So if you're like a brick and mortar, service-based, local business, I guarantee this works for every type of funnel and every type of business, okay? So let me walk you through some specific funnels that you can go funnel hack today, all right? And use inside your business. So how many of you are agencies here? Any agencies or freelancers in the room today? Okay, cool. So for all my agencies out there, this is an agency funnel that one of our members in the Philippines has. So when I looked at that other day, the average Filipino wage was like 18 grand a year. She does over 6 figures a year with a single agency funnel from the Philippines. So pretty cool, right? How many are selling information products or like to sell information products? Awesome. Yeah, Vera, Thelma, Wanda. Okay, perfect. Wendy, awesome. Okay, so this is Russell's book funnel. This book funnel does 3,000 to 5,000 every single day, like clockwork. So literally, if you're selling any information products, go funnel hack this one and use it inside your business. It works good, huh? How many of you sell e-commerce or like physical products? Okay, perfect. This is Trade Loan's flashlight funnel that did 20 million in 6 weeks. So if you're selling e-com, you should probably go funnel like this thing, right? It works really, really well. Next is coaches or consultants. So if you're like, is there like a health coach, weight loss coach, business coach, finance coach? Like how many, are any coaches here? Okay, cool. Oh wow, a lot of coaches here, awesome. So this is Russell's coaching funnel that does 2.5 million a year on autopilot. So literally, he's tested every variation you could dream of. All you have to do is go funnel hack him, use inside your business. Like, is this making sense? Okay, perfect, awesome. Alyssa, coaches and physical products, I love it. How many of you are network marketers or affiliates? Perfect, okay, awesome, a lot of it as well. Cool, so in the last 60 days, this is Steve Larson, he had over 678 people apply to join his programs. Like how many of you would love to have people begging you for your affiliate links or begging you to join your downline? Instead of having to go beg your friends and family, right? It'd be pretty nice. Like go funnel like this one. Use it inside your business. How many of you guys run Bigfoot hunting trips? I thought this was a complete joke when I first saw this. This is insane. This dude actually runs funnels for Bigfoot hunting trips. His name's Warren Smiley. And this is him right here. And here's what I'm not going to believe this. Russell had to show me this for me to actually believe it. But in the first 3 months, he did $17,000 in revenue. You guys know there's no such thing as Bigfoot, right? But people are paying him money inside of his funnel going trips like this. So I don't care what you're trying to sell. I guarantee you there's a funnel for your business. Like, do you remember when the iPhone first came out? Everyone's like, oh, there's an app for that. Well, it's the same thing here. There's a funnel for any business, anything you're trying to do. I guarantee you. Like, how many of you are looking for more leads in your business? Exactly, right? Okay, there's a funnel for that. How many of you are trying, How many of you are trying to sell more products in your funnel? There's a funnel for that, right? How many of you are trying to upsell your coaching programs or high ticket items? So you can see, like, I guarantee you there's a funnel for everything you're trying to do in your business. And so the next question is like, where do I find a good funnel to go funnel hack? And how do I know if they're actually making money, right? Because you don't want to funnel hack someone who's broke. So step number one is I like going to a place called clickbank.com. They have over 100,000 successful funnels. So you click on Marketplace, it's going to take you to this page right here. And so you see the left-hand side are all the categories, right? So you find out what category your business is, you click on it. And so we did health and fitness. And the cool thing about ClickBank is the funnel that's making the most money is going to appear at the top. So you see Venus Factor right here. We did some research, found out they were doing $100,000 a day. 100 grand a day. If I found a funnel doing 100 grand a day, what do you think I'm going to do? I'm going to pull my credit card. I'm going to go find out, okay, how are they making 100 grand a day, right? So I pulled my credit card, spent the $37, and I found these 4 pages are making them 100 grand a day. You think that's worth a $37 investment? Right? I take my money all day long. Then I just go map it out, right? Okay, now I know, okay, what my prices should be at. I know I need to upsell here, downsell here, an order bump here, and I just map it out, right? So that was secret number one, how to go funnel hack someone right there, all right? How many think that was pretty cool? Awesome, okay, good. So this next thing is secret number two. Now we're gonna show you how to go build it inside of ClickFunnels. Now we visually created it. I'm gonna go show you how to physically make it physical now, all right? So I want to introduce Jamie Cross first. And Jamie quit her 9 to 5 to start selling soap. And this is how she would sell her soap company. She'd go to these farmers markets every single Saturday and sell soap to people as they walked on by, right? And she did well with it, became a really good salesperson. But the problem was she could only visit so many people a day, right? Like she couldn't go anywhere else. And so what she did is she did the same presentation you're watching today, learned about funnels, and said, you know what don't I take the same presentation skills that I'm using to sell soap face-to-face and just plug it into a funnel. So she plugs that into a funnel, launches it, and in 1 year, does $1 million. Isn't that crazy? Like that's the power of what we're telling you today too, is like, we need to understand there's not some secret magic trick behind this funnel. All it is we're replicating the same sales process you're already doing, and we're just taking you out of it. Like now she has a funnel that's closing sales for her 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. So what I want you to understand is the best person to sell your product is you. All we're doing is taking your message and just plug into a page, okay? So we taught the same process to our friend Tony Robbins, and Tony called up Russell. It was like, Russell, how are you selling so many books through this book funnel? And the reason why Tony was so interested is because Tony was about to launch his new book called Money Master the Game. And he's like, Tony, and he's like, Russell, how do I sell my book like this? And so Russell explained to him, he says, it's easy. He said, all I need to do is capture selling this book once. If I can capture selling the book once, I can just plug into a page, onto a funnel, and it can start driving leads and traffic where you can be seen 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. So Tony freaks out, flies Russell down to Vegas, where we meet him here, and we go to his hotel room and grab a couple of videos of him selling all his products in the funnel, right? So we got a video of him selling his Money Master the Game, his Ultimate Coaching Program, and his Ultimate Relationship Program. Pretty cool, right? So now, what does it show you secret? How many of you are kind of think like, that's great. Now I need to know what do I say in these videos, right? I guess like that. Okay, so I'm gonna show you this exact same script we gave Tony Robbins. How many of you have a phone next to you? Okay, perfect. Everyone's got a phone, right? Like, what kind of question is that? So we're gonna grab this phone right here, and I'm gonna show you exactly the exact same script we used for Tony. So I'm acting like I'm Tony Robbins. I'm gonna walk you through this real quick. So we answer these 4 questions, all right? So the first one is who? Who am I? Hey, what's up? My name is Tony Robbins. Pretty easy one, right? Number 2, what do I have? Hey, I have this amazing book I just wrote. It's absolutely insane. That was the what? Now why? Hey, why do they need it? Hey, if you need to, if you're trying to figure out, you need to get this book today because if you're trying to figure out how to invest or how to make money or blah, 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 then you absolutely need to get this book today. Then how? Put your information in the form of this site and I'll send you out a book, all right? Put some money in, and that's how this works. Thank you so much. Bye. That was it. How many of you can do that for your product or service? Right? Vera, Brenda, exactly. It's not that hard, right? Just who, what, why, how. You answer those 4 questions, and that's exactly how you can sell inside of a funnel. Okay? So that's a script. Now, after you take that video out, and this is what we used to have to do. And this is why so many entrepreneur dreams died before ClickFunnels came out. It's because what we used to have to do is you take that out and you go find a designer. And you also go hire a webmaster. Oh, and then you also go find a programmer and hire an analytics person. And then guess what? You wait for the next 3 months of your life trying to get this funnel out the door. And by the time it was live, you lost all that excitement about the project, right? Like, how many of you ever lost excitement about a project before it went live? Exactly, right? Brenda, Cynthia, exactly. Like, I want to be able to create that funnel and sell it while I'm still in that like state, right? So that's the power of ClickFunnels. So we won't have to do that anymore, okay? So what I want to do is I'll show you a real quick video of this guy right here. His name's Garrett J. White. Garrett was one of the first people to ever join the ClickFunnels platform. He'd been trying a whole bunch of stuff prior to this. And I want you to hear in his own words why he loves ClickFunnels and what's done for him and his company, okay?
Hello, my name is Garrett J. White, the Master Coach Mentor and founder of Wake Up Warrior Academy. And I will tell you this right now. We have tested with platforms. We have tested everything. I have attempted for the past 6 years to use every available software tool I could find that made it simpler for me to share my message. And it started with WordPress, and then it went plugins, and then OptimizePress, and then we went to Kajabi, and then we went to Leadpages. And these are all wonderful. Know the owners of these guys are fantastic. The software tools were amazing. When ClickFunnels came out, I was like, dude, I cannot handle another software tool. I don't give a shit. We're just going to manage our stuff between Leadpages and Kajabi. And then my friend said, just test it. Just try it out. And I went to ClickFunnels, and no bullshit. Like, every software increment over the last 5 years has been not a quantum shift in what you can do with the tool to get your message out to the marketplace. They've been incremental. So like, there's been a move from Kajabi to Leadpages, or from OptimizePress to Kajabi, and they were these segmented steps that had slight improvements that made it easier. ClickFunnels, though, came out of nowhere. They took the marketplace by storm, just like Apple did when they first launched the iPhone. It was not a linear move anymore. It was a quantum move in improvement that'll open up a gap to allow people just like you watching this, people just like you and me, who are not technically savvy. We weren't born in the matrix, and we didn't have a chip implanted in our heads. We're not engineers or computer science majors, and we don't understand that stuff inherently. ClickFunnels gave you, my friend, an opportunity to cut and decrease the time of stress and anxiety and suffering behind a keyboard. Trust me, the days you want to just pound vodka and throw your Mac out the window because you can't figure shit out, ClickFunnels has brought it to a place that it is a quantum leap, an opportunity which allows you, just like the iPhone, to not only look smarter, but to feel smarter, and ultimately to only deal with the stuff that matters, which is getting your message about your product and your program and service out to the marketplace.
How many of you guys think that ClickFunnels is the most amazing customer support?
Like, just spending all the time on suicide watch and having to check yourself into a hospital, and honestly trying to deal with everything else that's come out before it. So I not only fully endorse ClickFunnels, it's the only software tool that we use when it comes to our funnels online across all 4 of my businesses. We're not going anywhere else. Love Russell, love this event. This event married up to that software tool. You are a dumbass if you don't come, and that's okay. There's plenty of dumbasses on the planet. Just don't let it be you.
Oh man, he's intense, huh? But how many of you are excited to exactly see what ClickFunnels can do for you and your company now? Right? Awesome. Cool. Brenda, yes. Okay, good. Vera, Thelma. Awesome. Okay. So we're right now, I'm going to show you a real quick demo. Russell actually recorded this for you. Because he couldn't be here live, he actually built a demo of him building out Tony Robbins' funnel. How many of you would love to see Russell Brunson building Tony's funnel for you? That'd be cool, huh? Okay, cool. So it's about a 3-minute video, and we're watching together. He's going to show you exactly how he built Tony's funnel. And when you're watching this, I want you to picture how simple this is. Record a video, upload it, copy and paste, moving things around, and that fast your phone will be live in an hour from now, okay? Rather watch him build mine. Yeah, that would be awesome, right? So let's watch Russell Brunson build Tony's funnel right now.
Okay, so here I am inside of ClickFunnels. I'm so excited to show you guys exactly how it works, how simple and easy it is for people like me and you to actually build our own sales funnels here inside of ClickFunnels. Now here on the left-hand side, I actually have YouTube open up, so you can see basically I recorded these videos of Tony and we upload them to YouTube. So it's nothing fancy. Now over here on the right-hand side, this is actually inside of ClickFunnels. Now if you look here on the left-hand side, these are each of the pages inside of Tony's funnel. This is the first page, which is going to be selling Money Master the Game. This then is the upsell page, selling the Ultimate Edge. Now if we had these out of order, the nicest thing about ClickFunnels, you can grab it and you can literally drag and drop and just move things around that fast, and that fast the entire funnel's updated and all the internal linking will instantly work. So you don't have to have any tech people, there's no complication, you just grab, drag and drop, move things around, and that quick everything's updated. This is the part I'm most excited to show you about because this is what makes ClickFunnels so powerful. The fact that I don't have to have a programmer or technical person do this, I can literally do this. Now I come up here and the first thing I do is I can edit the title. So this is very simple. Free copy now. What makes ClickFunnels different than any other page editor in the world is that literally if I want to move something, I can click on it, I can drag and I can drop it, and that fast it moves. Isn't that awesome? Now, not only can I move things around, the second thing I do is every time I click on something, there's a little plus button. If I click on that, ClickFunnels opens a whole bunch of different elements I can put in here. I can put in credit card forms. I can put in Apple or Android Pay. I can put in new headlines, images. You can literally add just by clicking on a button. So right here, for example, I'm going to add a progress bar. I click on progress bar, and that fast adds a progress bar here inside of ClickFunnels. Now, if I want it, if I don't like it here, I can go and I can drag and I can drop it. I can move it over here. If I want to edit, I click right here on the little gear icon, and it gives me a bunch of cool things I can do to edit. And that's how simple it is to build anything you want here inside of ClickFunnels. Now for this example, I'm going to come back here. This is the video that we made with Tony to be able to sell this product. So I'm going to come up here to the URL. I'm going to copy it. I'm going to click on the video. I come over here and I delete the video that's already in there. I'm going to just paste that video link right here. And I'm going to click on the save button. Now when I do that, check this out. I'm going to preview the page, and when I do, you are going to see Tony Robbins selling Tony's product.
Hi, it's Tony Robbins. Listen, I'm here today to offer you a unique opportunity, and that
Isn't that awesome? That quick, I have an amazing page of Tony Robbins selling his actual product. If I want, I can check out, see what it's going to look like when somebody's on their phone, and I can see this is what it's going to look like mobilely. And if I want, I can hide certain things. Let's say on mobile, I don't want to show this picture right here. I click on settings, I click on desktop only, and it disappears now on mobile, and it only shows up on the desktop. So it's really simple to make this look exactly how you want it to look on your phone as well as on the desktop. Okay, now I'm going to exit this page here. Now the very first page here inside the funnel is done. Now how long did it take me? 3 or 4 minutes of literally dragging and dropping and copying and pasting. That's all it takes to make amazing pages here inside of ClickFunnels.
How awesome is that? Isn't that crazy? So insane, huh? So here's some other cool things you can do inside of ClickFunnels as well. You can use your own domain name. You can split this all your own pages. You have one quick upsells and downsells, track all of your funnel stats and affiliate software in there, import and export your contacts, integrate 1,500 apps to Zapier, host your own membership course, automate your webinar, choose your own payment gateway, and so much more. Like, how many of you are excited to start using ClickFunnels now? Right? It's so awesome, huh? Brenda, Vera, Thelma, awesome. Alyssa, yes. Cynthia, Dennis, Faisal, awesome. Harpreet, Mariana, Marilyn, Tasha, Vera, Wayne, and Wendy. Awesome. Love it. Cool. So now I'm going to show you is how to get traffic. So let me show you what we've kind of done so far. So now I showed you how to visually create that funnel, right? Then I showed you how to go build it inside of ClickFunnels. Now let's show you how to get people to come buy your products. So there's tons of ways out there to get traffic, right? There's Facebook, Google, YouTube, all that kind of stuff. They're good, but what I want to do is I'll show you something that's so powerful in Ninja that Russell taught me. Do you remember this product, Venus Factor? That one website I showed you? They're doing 100 grand a day. Okay, cool. So could you imagine like calling Venus Factor up, be like, hey, Venus Factor, I got a product that's just like yours, and I want to be successful too. Can you just tell me where you're getting your traffic from? They probably hang up immediately, right? They're not going to tell you that. But there's a cool site out there that's going to tell us all of that information. It's called SimilarWeb.com. So I go there, and it looks like this. I put the URL from Funnel Hacking, push in search, and it pops out all this cool information, right? So I scroll down a little further, and I see the top referring sites. So there's people who are sending them traffic, right? So I see lifeguru.com is sending 1/3 of their traffic. So I'm going to check out what lifeguru.com is. So I go there, and I found like a blog, right? A blog about finding love, eating healthy, looking fit, right? But then there's a little banana right there. It says 5 foods to never eat. It kind of captures my attention. So I click on it, and guess what it takes me to? It takes me back to Venus Factor. So I'm like, sweet, this works. So I go back to SimilarWeb.com, and I scroll a little further. And you see this button right here. It says show the ads. It's kind of like the show me the money button. You click on the show the ads button. It's going to show you all the ads that Venus Factor is currently running. Now, and so now we know two things. I know where they're advertising, and I also know what they're saying. Like, how crazy is that? So next thing I do, all I have to do is just go model it, right? Model what works. So I'm gonna get my banners designed. I'm gonna go model the message, the design, the sizes. And I like to go to a place called $20banners.com for $20 to make you a cool looking banner. So you see here, we go to $20banners.com, show them the banner we're trying to funnel hack. And for $20, bam, and make it something look similar, right? And notice we didn't copy that, but we didn't reinvent the wheel either. Like Venus Factor already proved that for whatever reason, people click on an ad that looks like this. So I'm just gonna go model what works, right? Then what I do is I take that banner out, and I go to the exact same website my competitors are buying ads on, and I just buy ads on the exact same site as well. How many of you just had an aha moment right there? Pretty crazy, right? And Alyssa, it's called similarweb.com. Like all you have to do, like you don't have to be rocket scientist to figure this thing out. It's really, really simple. Even someone like me, like I have zero technical skills and I can do this myself. So I have a question for you. Do you feel like if you follow this process that we've been talking about today, you found someone successful, you modeled what worked, do you feel like you could be successful? Right? Now, I know maybe you're like, what if I mess up? Okay, let's just say you do mess up, right? Let's say you mess up and you did 10%. So Venus Factor is doing 100 grand a day. So 10% of that is 10,000 a day. That's 300 grand a month. But say you totally mess up and you did 10% of the 10%. That's $1,000 a day. That's 30 grand a month. But let's just say you literally are the worst person on the plane on this, and you did 10% of the 10% of the 10%, and you only made $100 a day. That's $3,000 a month. How many of you, like extra 3 grand a month, could pay off some debt? Bills, student loans, buy a dream house, buy a dream car, right? So you see, you don't have to be perfect to make a real difference in your life on this. Are you guys, is this making sense to you all? Okay, perfect. Now let me ask one more question. How many of you kind of feel like this though? Like, like so much, like tons of notes coming out, like tons of like information, hard to retain all of it, right? I understand. I totally understand. I talk very, very fast. I know that. And so instead of ending the demo right now, is it okay if I spend the next couple of minutes showing you a cool way for us to continue to work together and actually hold your hand on this journey and help you apply everything we've taught you today? Would you be interested in that? Awesome, cool. Vera, Thelma, awesome. Robbie, Chris, Ben, Dennis, Brenda. Okay, perfect. So Cynthia, awesome. Okay, Wanda, Wendy. Okay, so we've came up with an awesome plan. It's a super cool program we've just created called the One Funnel Away Platinum Plan. All right. So what you're going to get when you invest today inside the One Funnel Away Platinum Plan is first thing we're going to give you is a 30-day coaching program. So how it works is for every day, the next 30 days, what we're going to do is we're going to tell you exactly what funnel you need for your business. Then we're going to help you build this thing out, right? Build it out, launch it, get it live, and start making some cash in the door. Okay. In 30 days. Sounds too good to be true, right? So a lot of you probably think like, there's no way, like this is crazy. Does it work for others, right? So let me just tell you first off, like we have tons of success stories, right? Like our model is proven. And so we taught this process to Liz Benny, and Liz went through the same program and said with our new funnel, we told her our webinar funnel. So this month we got 35 new clients at $997 each. Now that we have the funnel perfected, we're on track to get 100 new clients this month. 100 grand. Isn't that crazy? Mike Stanzik says, I never had an actual funnel before ClickFunnels. I followed Russell's program. I set up a sales funnel, bought my first ad on my very first try, sold 8 people on my front end, free plus shipping, and 2 people bought my $197 upsell. Now, I know some of you are probably thinking in the back, like, okay, Chandler, like you made $400. That's nothing, right? But let me say that again. On his first try. Like how many of you have been trying this internet marketing thing for a while? How many of you have been trying than a month? 6 months, a year, 2 years, right? How would it feel to be successful on your very first try? Be pretty awesome, right? And so this is also, so to be like Mike, this is from Simon. Simon says, I followed Russell's system. I found a funnel. I liked it, modeled it. On my very first test, he doubled over on his ad spend. $1 in, $2 back out. So I always get asked like, Chandler, what should my advertising budget be? I'm always like, well, if I gave you if every time you gave me $1, I gave you $2 back, how much money would you give me? Like, well, as much as I can. It's the same thing here. Like, you literally have a machine that's going to print you money. You don't need an advertising budget anymore, right? So again, what you're going to get when you invest today inside the One Funnel Platinum plan is, first thing we're going to give you is a 30-day coaching program, total value of $1,997 today, right? The next question is like, what do you need? What about ClickFunnels? We're going to give you 12 months of ClickFunnels Platinum. How many of you would love to have 12 months of ClickFunnels Platinum today? Right? Awesome. Yeah, Brenda, Robbie, Brandon, Thelma, Vera. Okay, awesome. Okay, perfect. Not another payment. Not another payment for another year. Okay. So what you're gonna do, what you're gonna get when you invest today. Remember I showed you all stuff you can do with ClickFunnels. Check out everything you can get rid of. Look at this landing page software, all this software, the autoresponders, webinars, what membership software, Photoshop, your WordPress, your website hosting, your programmers, designers, webmasters, so much more. Literally, like, ClickFunnels never cost you anything ever, right? The average person who switches over to ClickFunnels saves $1,000 a month just by switching. So when you get rid of whatever ClickFunnels replaces, it should be an immediate profit center for you, right? So also what comes included inside of your 12 months of ClickFunnels Platinum is 12 months of FunnelFlix Platinum, okay? There are thousands and thousands of hours of training inside of FunnelFlix Platinum, and I don't want you to be overwhelmed. So I'm gonna show you which trainings to go through first, okay? First thing I recommend is Product Secrets. Product Secrets, we're gonna show you 27 different ways on how to quickly put a product to their sale online. So you have no idea what to sell yet, start here, all right? And what we're gonna do is we'll show you how to do this in just a weekend. So by the end of the weekend, you'll have an entire product created, okay? Also we're gonna have access to is Funnel Builder Secrets. This is a massive, massive training program. We sell this program for $2,000 a piece outside of this demo. You get it for free today with your investment. And just to show you how effective this course is, do you remember Kaylin Pullen? This is the exact same training that her and her husband used to grow their company, Lady Boss, from dead broke to Lady Boss has done over $75 million now. So when they went through this training, they followed step by step. And so what I want to do is I'll show you a real cool video of them walking you through exactly how they went through this training. So when you go in this today, you can go through the exact same way that they went through. All right? So here's that video from Brandon and Kaylin today.
Guys, my name is Brandon. This is my wife, Kaylin. And we just want to share real quick, literally 3 years ago, we were like to the end of ourselves. We had no money in our bank account. She was like, am I gonna be able to buy groceries? Yeah. And we wanted to do something online. We wanted to take our passion for health and fitness and help people online, but we didn't know how to do it. And luckily, I met a friend through a crazy connection, ended up connecting with ClickFunnels, and we bought this thing. He had this webinar.
We spent the last money in our bank account, like legit, the last money we had in our bank account.
And I didn't even want to push the button because I was too scared to buy it.
I had to force them to do it.
Yeah, and she did. So it's the best, literally the best thing that we ever did. We're literally sitting in the parking lot of, I think you can see it, of Wells Fargo right now, about to, no, it's so crazy. We're like literally about to buy our like dream vacation home at a lake, and it's just nuts. And so we've been able to help over 100,000 women with our program called Lady Boss, and we're just so excited. And just taking his training, he literally just maps it out for you. It's like you just pause it, do this, okay, great. Next step, it's like going to school, except way better.
So thank you, Russell, and thank you, ClickFunnels. You're amazing.
Yeah, man, we appreciate it so much, and just do it. Please.
Do what Russell says.
Just do it.
So awesome, right? So the cool thing is this is a two-part training, right? So the first half is for you, the entrepreneur. Second half of the training is for your tech people. You can also do this if you want. But how many of you already know who the tech person is you're going to send this training through? All right, awesome, cool. How many of you are the tech person in your company? Perfect. Okay. How many of you are like, but Chandler, that's not fair. Like, I don't have a tech team, and I'm also scared of tech. That's totally cool. I totally understand. How many of you have kids? Literally put your kids on the training, they'll figure it out. Let them build your funnels for you. Like, we have kids who are 14 and 15-year-olds that have already won the 2 Common Cup Award. Crazy, right? So just put them in. Also, you have access to is the Ad Skills. Ad Skills is an amazing program where we're going to show you all of the paid ad strategies for every digital platform that's worth advertising on. So we're going to show you strategies for YouTube ads, Instagram ads, GDN ads, Twitter ads, native ads, Facebook ads, AdWords ads, LinkedIn ads, every platform that's worth advertising on, we're going to teach you how to drive traffic for, okay? All you have access to is the Tony Robbins private collection. Tony, some of his best content out there. Like, I firmly believe that the reason why I firmly believe that business is actually something is one of the easiest things out there. I think that most of the time, The reason why we don't succeed is we get in our own way, right? Our mindset kind of gets us stuck, huh? And so Tony Robbins is the best person on mindset out there. So he's going to train you and train your mindset how to be able to overcome adversity, how to be able to overcome everything. So by the end of this, you'll be able to conquer everything on this, all right? Also, you have access to is 12 months of virtual hackathons. This is some of the most valuable training that we have out there. And what it is, it's people have actually paid $10,000 to come to these calls. You guys get it for free. Isn't that insane? Literally, it's crazy. So what these are is, so every day they happen twice a day. So once you find out your funnel type, so say, for example, you need a lead funnel built, okay? You're gonna find out when is the lead funnel virtual hackathon being built. You log into the lead funnel virtual hackathon, and what's gonna happen is there's 2 coaches on there. One of the coaches is actually building the funnel with you. The other coach is actually helping answer all your questions. So by the end of this, you'll see your funnel built from scratch to all the tech, everything connected to working perfectly. Like, how cool is that? Isn't that insane? So crazy, right? So if you're like, oh my gosh, Chandler, like, I already have a ClickFunnels account. Like, how do I upgrade to this plan? Well, don't worry. We're actually going to upgrade your account to Platinum, and you're going to get ClickFunnels for free for the next 12 months. Like I said, 12 months for free of ClickFunnels. How amazing is that? But how else can we help? I want to make sure this is the no excuses plan. So when you sign up today, we're going to give you a white glove onboarding session. It's with our man, Nico. Nico's going to walk you through. He's going to set up your domain. He's going to set up your payment gateway. He's going to set up your SMTP so you can send out emails. And he's also going to tell you your exact funnel type for your business. All right. So again, when you invest today inside the One Funnel Platinum plan, you're going to get 30 days of coaching, 12 months of Coach Platinum, virtual hackathons, FunnelFlix Platinum, the ClickFunnels VIP onboarding service. Total value of $6,058. So I got a question. I'm sure you're okay with this, but is it okay if I over deliver for you real quick? Give you a couple more extra bonuses for you, blow your minds. All right, good. Vera, Marlon, Cynthia, Marilyn, Oscar. Just want to make sure. So we're also giving you .com secrets, expert secrets, and traffic secrets live. These are live event recordings that Russell did. It's some of the best content out there that we don't sell anywhere else. Okay? So what it is it's him going through all of his principles, all of his content with his highest end clients. These people paid $50,000 to be at each event. You guys get that for free today. How crazy is that, right? So insane. So again, when you invest today inside the One Funnel Platinum plan, you're going to get 30 days of coaching, 12 months of Coach Platinum, the virtual hackathons, FunnelFlix Platinum, onboarding session, .com Series Live, Extras Live, Traffic Series Live, total value of $15,000. But now all of a sudden, I'm not going to charge you that 15 grand, right? But what if I did? If I did charge you that 15 grand and all it did was finally get your first or next funnel live, would it be worth your $15,000 investment? Heck yeah, it would. And if all this did was help you get your product and service in the hands of more people, would it be worth $15,000? Of course, right? And if all this did was give you the certainty that the money you spent in advertising wasn't being wasted, but was actually generating leads and sales, would it be worth $15,000 for you? 100%, right? I'm gonna give you a machine that's gonna print every time you give money in, you get $2 back out. Like, that's way more than worth than 15 grand, right? And so as we were pricing this, we had 2 choices. We can go as cheap as possible and sell 1 billion of these things, but we wouldn't be able to give you much value, right? We want to make sure we guarantee your success. So the second option was require a little higher investment, but in exchange, we can give you every resource we have and guarantee your success for you. So before I tell you the actual price, I'm curious. Everybody's business is different, but let me ask you a question. If you had one successful funnel that was generating you leads and sales 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, what would that bring into your business in life? 10,000 a month, 100,000 a month, more? Like, let me know that. I really want to know what that number is for you. Cool, 5,000, 10,000, 20, 30,000 a month. Awesome. Okay, so say it's 30,000 a month. All right, you have a funnel that's bringing you 30,000 a month. How much would you pay to get that one per funnel live? Let me know that number as well. Cool, yeah, awesome. See, like, so 5,000, 3,000, 10,000, 4,000, 20,000, right? 30,000, yeah. Like for me, if I had a funnel that's generating leads and sales every day, 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, pay almost anything for that, right? Like this funnel right here costs Russell 29 grand. How many of you would spend 29 grand for this funnel right here? Not many, right? But look at the perspective for you. This one funnel makes him 17 grand a day. Now, knowing what you know now, with the perspective, how many of you would invest $29,000 for a company that's going to make you $6 million a year? Everybody's hands are going up now. Holy crap. Awesome. Yes, right? Like these funnels right here are worth over $127 million for ClickFunnels. They beat out both their competitors with these. And so you see why people are paying Russell $500,000 plus royalties just to set up a funnel for them. Literally 30% royalties for life because it's an investment. It's not a cost. So you can see why this is a crazy good deal at 15 grand. And we actually charge $4,000 outside of this demo. But because I want you to have an unfair advantage, and because you have been absolutely amazing today with your energy on here, I'm going to let you get started today for just one payment of $1,997 today. And again, to put that in perspective for you, 12 months of ClickFunnels is normally $3,500. You guys get it for free today. How cool is that, right? I'm going to give you a $1,500 discount today. So when you have access to everything we've talked about, all I need you to do is to comment coupon in the chat. I'm going to send you a purchase link privately. And once you go to that, once you click that link, all I need you to do is to fill out the order form and get your one funnel platinum access. Once you get the order form, you can start your journey towards the 2 Comma Club award. All right? But I have a fast action bonus. I love action takers. So when you comment coupon and get started in the next 15 minutes, I'm going to give you 13 months of ClickFunnels. 13 months of ClickFunnels. So again, all you have to do is comment coupon in the chat. Once you comment coupon, I'm going to send you that link. Once you fill out the order form, we're going to send you a receipt. All I need you to do is forward that receipt to me at chandler.woodward@clickfunnels.com. Okay? So here you go, Robbie. Here you go, Chris. Here you go, Lissa. Sorry to send these over. Awesome. Okay. Cool. So now you have 2 choices, right? First option is do nothing, right? You can go home, go back to your lives, and guess what? Nothing's going to change, right? Second option is just to pony up a small investment and just give it a try and see what happens. Because we have a saying here at ClickFunnels saying if we can't make you money, then we don't deserve yours. So we have a 30-day money-back guarantee where literally you go through the software, through the trainings, everything you want. And at the end of the day, if it doesn't make you happy, hey, just let us know. We'll give you your full money-back guarantee no questions asked. Okay? So literally we're taking the risk away from you. Go through it, see what happens. If you make it back, awesome, keep your money. If you don't, then let us know. We'll give your money back, right? But the real question is this. Is it worth giving me a few minutes of your time to check us out, which even as half what I've claimed to do, will pay for itself as soon as your first one is live? My other question is if you don't do this today, what are your options? Go back to college, spend 189 grand, learn some marketing, right? And then so the next $67,000, and then you have a $67,000 year job. Like if I had a funnel that's generally $67,000 a year, I would literally delete it because it's a waste of energy, right? So you can do that, or you can do Alex and Layla Homoji did 2 years ago and comment coupon in the chat and get started today. You can do what Trey Llewellyn did just 3 years ago and comment coupon in the chat and get started today. You can do what Natalie Hodson did just a couple years ago and comment coupon in the chat and get started today. You can do what Caitlin Brandon did just 4 years ago and comment coupon in the chat and get started today. So either know is that we have a huge community of people who are just like you who have been where you are and are excited to show you how to get to where they are now. All right? And logically, you probably know already that the only way to grow your company online is through a funnel, right? And so we have over 100,000 active entrepreneurs inside of ClickFunnels. So it's not a matter of if you sign up, it's a matter of when, right? You sign up now, get a huge discount, save a whole bunch of money, or you sign up later when this is gone, right? And so lastly, I know I'm going to get asked this. I always get asked this every time. It's like, Chandler, what if I still don't know what funnel I should use? And I say, good. You should know at this point what funnel you're going to use. That's the whole point of this training. On the training, I'm going to tell you exactly, hey, what funnel you need to use for your business, and we'll tell you exactly what funnel it is that you need for it, all right? You go on the virtual hackathon, and we'll build it out with you, all right? So again, when you're ready to get started today, all I need you to do is comment coupon in the chat. Once you comment coupon, I'm going to send you that purchase link. All I need you to do is fill out the order form and get your one funnel platinum access today. Then start your journey towards the 2 Comma Club. Again, here's everything you have access to. You get 30 days of coaching, 12 months ClickFunnels Platinum, ClickFunnels onboarding service, .com series live, Expert series live, Travel series live, total value of $15,246. You get this today for just one payment of $1,997 today. Now, I know there's tons of questions out there, so let me know everything. Let me know all your questions. Again, make sure you comment coupon when you're ready to get started. Awesome, awesome. Wendy, what should I have done in the lead master offer? Exactly, yeah. Totally understand. Great deal, right, Vera? 100%. Cool, cool. Any other questions? Let me know all your questions. Do you have 13 minutes? No, sorry, you have what is that? 8 minutes. Does this come with handhold training? Yeah, you have an entire group, Cynthia, that's ready to help you out. You get all, yeah, you get all that, you get all the amazing like help inside of the groups. The consultants are right there with you. It's not one-on-one, but you definitely are guided, and we don't let you astray for sure. You're totally welcome, Cynthia. I totally understand, Thelma. Why was when I am ready, how can I take advantage of the future? This offer will be gone in 72 hours. Yep. So if you have to think about it, might as well get started today. Save the $1,500, and then try it out for 30 days. If it doesn't work out in 30 days, let us know, and we'll give you a full money back guarantee. Like literally, no questions asked. Hey, you're totally welcome, Wendy. Thanks for being on. Yeah, this was a training, Merlin. Hey, here you go, Thelma. Awesome, awesome. Again, let me know when you want the that coupon link. Marilyn, yeah, this is what we're going to help you out with. This is literally like the process that you need. So here you go, Wanda. Awesome, Cynthia. Here you go. You send that to you. Brenda. There you go, Brenda. And again, just all you gotta do is forward the receipt to chandler.woodward@clickfunnels.com. Right there. Marilyn, yeah, the virtual hackathons. Yep, that's what they're called. And Brenda, I sent you that right there. Cynthia sent you the link. Awesome. Any other questions? Awesome. Here you go, Dennis. Is that coupon link for you? Again, any other questions? You have about 4 minutes for that 13th month option. Yeah, just go to the virtual hackathons. They're inside your FunnelFlix area, Marilyn. Thank you for your time. Oh, thank you so much. Hey, you're so welcome, Vera. All right. Any other questions? Again, you have 3 minutes for the 13-month option. All right. Well, awesome. Look, there's no more questions. Again, thank you so much for your time. Thank you for your energy, and thank you for being on here today. Hope to see you all very, very soon. Again, reach out if you have any questions. And again, remember, you're just one funnel away. Bye.